Hello Taurus, welcome back. This is your weekly reading for the 29th of October to the 4th of November, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages, Taurus. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. I do post weekly readings every Saturday morning, and those start on the week for Sunday. Likewise, I post monthlies. And I post additional videos from time to time. And remember, Taurus, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Do let me know in the comments below which messages you resonated most with for this week. Okay, Taurus, let's have a look at your messages. Okay, and I'm seeing our Death card wanted to come out. So, Taurus, what I'm seeing for you this week, I feel like there's going to be some major change here. There's going to be a major change, and I feel like quite possibly this has to do with an individual or individuals. I feel some of your energy coming through our King of Wands here, Taurus, and I want to say that it feels like you're going against somebody this week. I feel like you're having discussions with somebody. You're at odds with somebody. This could be an ex. This could be an ex. This could be an ex that is currently dating somebody else, or this could be quite possibly an older child. Taurus, depending on your situation, this may be an older child, or this could be a new partner that your ex has. However, I feel that you're at odds with this individual. There's some kind of standoff. There's some kind of discussions that were quite possibly made. I feel that there's an energy here of two people going at it. I'm feeling this energy like an argument, a discussion, two people at odds, two people that are not in agreement. And I feel like you're standing your ground, but I feel almost like there's not only this individual, but there's two people almost coming at you. And I feel, Taurus, like you have a very strong energy this week. You have a very strong energy, and I feel like you have a lot of vitality, a lot of energy behind you. I feel like you're standing your ground as much as you can with whatever is happening with this individual or these individuals. And I feel like they're trying to create some kind of negative situation for you. I feel like they're creating some kind of problem for you. And this is quite possibly the changes that need to happen. I feel it could be a change of how you're dealing with these people, how you're dealing with this person, quite possibly if this is an ex, how you're dealing with your ex. And I feel changes are going to be made regarding this. I feel like I'm feeling some negative energy coming from these individuals right now. But I feel, Taurus, like there may have been a discussion that they were wrong and you were right. But I definitely feel some animosity here. And I feel like whatever changes are happening this week, I feel like they're going to come in quickly. There could be some message that comes in where things are going to essentially change immediately in this situation, or there could be a situation that something is going to start moving with whatever these individuals are or whatever the situation is. Taurus, if you're dealing with a situation, I feel like there's a situation, if we're taking the energy of our Queen and our Knight as energy, there could be a situation that you need to deal with head on. A situation that you need to deal with directly. a situation that you need to have some kind of plan, and you need to deal with it essentially in a direct, head-on, clear kind of way. So if it's a situation, for example, at work, or a situation with somebody, it needs to be taken care of, and it needs to be taken care of directly. There needs to be some kind of, for example, if you need to break something off, I feel like it needs to be a clear break. A clear break. You need to let something go if you're dealing with something that you need to let go of. And I feel essentially that any emotions that you have, if you're dealing with a situation with an individual, to essentially leave your emotions behind you. Because I'm feeling like whatever the situation is, if it's work, for example, or if it's a project, or if it's a person, they need to be dealt with directly, leaving emotions behind. Leave emotions on the back burner. Don't bring any emotions into the situation. Be as clear and direct as possible. And I want to say clarity is going to be number one here. I'm seeing a lot of energy, like whatever needs to come out to say exactly what it is that you need to say in the clearest way possible. To bring light to some kind of situation, or to bring light to some kind of problem or issue. So if it's an issue that you're dealing with in a relationship, bring light to the situation and say, you know what, this is what we're dealing with. This is what needs to be done. This is how we need to move forward. This is the objective that we need to stay on target with, and to move forward with it, to not beat around the bush, essentially, to be direct, to state what it is that you want, to leave the emotions out of it, leave the emotions on the back burner, essentially, leave them behind you, and to deal with the situation head on. Bring light to something, bring something to a head, essentially, and say, you know what, this is what we need to focus on, and Taurus, that is what you need to move forward with. Staying focused on that target, focused on that goal, and to be as clear and direct as possible with an individual or with the situation. So let's go ahead and check your overall message, Taurus. So Taurus, this is a very auspicious card here. We have Lord Kubera. This is essentially our card of abundance. This is the deity, essentially with his white mongoose here. This is the deity that is going to give some kind of physical abundance. Physical in terms of monetary, some kind of assets, abundance with food, abundance with any kind of material thing. This can also be an abundance of people in general. This can be an abundance of resources. But I feel like this card is going with our sun here. Some kind of abundance in general is going to come in. So Taurus, seeing our cards, something that needs to be dealt with head on. If we go back to our individuals, if these are individuals, there may be some animosity, some kind of situation, problem that you're dealing with these people. Some people that may be going against you or be at odds with you. And if it's a situation, in both cases, it needs to be dealt with head on. Dealing with this situation head on is going to open up essentially some kind of door for abundance. And this could be this objective or goal that needs to be reached. Or this could be dealing with the situation head on that is going to bring some kind of favor to you, Taurus. Some kind of changes that are essentially going to be favorable and bring some kind of more prosperity and abundance to you in general. Especially if we're dealing with a work situation, this could be a situation where things need changing to quite possibly bring more economic growth to the company. if this is a relationship, there could be some kind of changes that need to be made to bring more happiness and joy into the relationship in general. Taurus. So I do want to say it is going to be an abundant week for you. Make sure that any situation you're dealing with, deal with it head on. Bring light to some kind of situation. Be as clear as possible when dealing with this person or situation. And look forward to this abundance that is going to come into you this week. Like I said, in any way, shape, or form, this could be monetary, people, resources, joy, happiness, but there is going to be some positive change happening for you this week, Taurus. And that is your overall message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.